Greetings and welcome back to Phasmophobia. We'll be doing a professional Brownstone High School this one. Shut down due to unnatural deaths. This isolated school... excuse me. Sorry about that. Shut down due to unnatural deaths. This isolated school has been abandoned for decades. We have recently received information about a possible haunting at this location. Get there as soon as you can and gather evidence for the ghost removal team. We'll have more intel when you arrive. Shut down due to unnatural deaths. I really wish they would add in lore about the high school so we knew the unnatural deaths that caused it to be shut down. I've already added my gear, so we'll jump on in. The last few episodes I've been having a little bit of difficulty locating the ghost. I had the temperature bug last episode, so it never dropped the temperature of the room at all. And I also originally misidentified the room, thinking it was in the twin bedroom when it was in fact in that section of the hall just outside, or possibly the entire living room area. I also didn't find a bone. I may have overlooked it when I review the video before I upload it. I will see if I catch it in hindsight, because it's a little easier to armchair quarterback, I guess you would say, watching the video and notice something, because I might have had my attention focused on something else, or I might have been distracted by what I was saying and just not happen to notice it if I wasn't looking directly at it, and sometimes even when I am. But I did search every room in the house. And if there wasn't one in there, it'd be a first.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
Because every...
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Because every... well, of course you had reports from violence. It's Brownstone High School. It was closed down due to violence. Or at least unnatural deaths. People who are alone, John Williams. I think I actually know a John Williams. Dirty water in the sink, temperature, and EMF. Breaker is not on the first floor. It is on the second floor. In that room, or those two are bathrooms, so it's in a room next to a bathroom. So let's go in on the left side. What do I need to take? This is the high school, so I did not bring my parabolic mics. Okay, I guess I'm taking the thermometer and the EMF reader. Yeah. We'll just have to locate the ghost that way. I've already gotten the key, thank you. Alright, go in on the left side, go upstairs immediately, and head toward the breaker area and search around there. I don't know why I do that, because when I switch off and back on, it's off again. Unlike the thermometer that stays on. Alright, we're just going to have to listen. There's a little lighting glitch where the light from those lights goes to the corner of the building. Now if this does end up upstairs, I'm going to suffer a lot of sanity drain searching this area. Give us a sign. Now temperature should fluctuate between 57 and over 60 in most areas. If it ever drops below 57, I know I'm in the general area. Okay, I was hearing water and I was thinking it was in the game, but it's actually my brother just started the what do you call it, coffee machine. So that's what I'm hearing in the background. I don't know if the mic's picking it up. Next time I'm outside, I'll close that door to the kitchen. Oh, I don't need that light on. Can you give us a sign? Going to sweep all of the rooms up here. I've never actually paid attention to a lot of the stuff around here. Seen the detail they put into this map. I wonder if the guy who created the game designed the maps, or if he just found assets and assembled them. As I did hear somebody else mention, they found it was in a thread in the forums. They said they found another game that had basically this exact high school in it. So they weren't sure if it was a shared resource or if somebody else had stolen the resource that this guy had created. As I said, I don't know who actually invented the map. Actually, let's close doors. It's going to make it a little bit more difficult for me to know where I've searched, but it will also let me know where the ghost has been. This one got close to 57. At least the temperatures are fluctuating a bit in this game, which is a good sign. That graffiti said Chaz, but I'm not entirely positive. Brown water stains. Alright, so I will have searched the entire right wing upstairs. Now, I'm probably going to end up needing sanity pills for this one because of how long it's taking me to locate the ghost. Alright, let's head on downstairs. Actually, no. Let's check this area real quick. See, is there just one light switch for this entire huge hall? Yes. Now there is a light switch down here, I believe. Or am I thinking the downstairs has a light switch right around here? Oh, it does as well. Okay. Now off of this, there's just this one room, I believe. But it leads to other rooms. Yeah, I've already searched that room from the other direction. That's one of the science labs. This room doesn't have a light switch, if I recall. But this is one of the rooms where you can find the Ouija board. Alright, so unless I've overlooked it, I haven't found a bone. I probably should have left that long light on, but oh well. Let's tread through the dark a little bit, get back to this lit area, and check the rooms along here leading to the stairwell. See if I can't find the light switch for, well, that light's destroyed. I don't think there's a light over there. There may not be a light switch for this section of hall. There is a second light switch. Aha! That is it. Alright, so let's turn that one off and check these areas. No such signs or anything yet. It might end up being downstairs. No Ouija boards, no bones. And from here on out, this is the halfway mark. So from here on out, it will be a light switch over there that lights it up, I believe. Oh, this is an eerie looking classroom with no working light. Is the power still on? Oh, breaker tripped. Okay. In that case, let's head out and reset the breaker. Why did the breaker trip? I didn't have too many lights on. I only had like 3. The downstairs area, that one from the stairs, did you trip the breaker? No, okay. Yeah, you can have 9 lights on before the breaker trips. I've got one downstairs, this one, and that hall, and I just tried to turn on one classroom, so that was only 4 lights. And once again, that reference, there are 4 lights. My sanity has dropped pretty fast. This is going to be a difficult one because I don't even know where the ghost is. I'm pretty sure he's on the other end of the school from me, as since I haven't heard anything. So let's head out. That was the wrong light switch. Now, if I got the bug where I can't get out these doors now? Yes. Alright, good chance I'm going to die. Because I have to make my way to the entrance. And I'm already at a sanity threshold where it will be hunting. And it's here. It's at the entrance. We have to get out of here now. Yeah, right here. Temperature is 40. I walked right through its little hall section there. Out. Alright, what is my sanity at? That is the question. $35. It's right here in that section is where I got the temperature, that hallway. So I haven't gotten the EMF reader, but I did get the thermometer reading. So I'm going to pop some sanity pills. I do not know what my sanity at was when it did the first hunt. Knowing that would have given me a clue as to what sort of ghost we're dealing with, but I don't know that. So let's get the book and the EMF reader and go check that section of hallway. Actually, before we do that, there's a camera that overlooks that one. This camera right here, I believe. Alright, we're at this camera down here. That's the camera I'm looking for. Now, if it's in this hallway, this camera should pick up ghost orbs. But if it's actually in that room, I would have to bring in an additional camera. Let's see. But yeah, right in this stretch is where I got the temperature reading. So we've got the book, and right now our sanity is 70, 71. No, 73. So now the only thing we have to worry about, and I see the upstairs lights are back on, is this area being lit. And actually this is a good spot to be able to bring equipment in, honestly, if it's right here in this hallway. And I just blew the breaker. That's not good. Because I don't want to have to make the trip all the way upstairs. What phone did you ring? I don't know what phone you rang. Alright, there is the possibility the ghost will turn the breaker on himself. It's a very slim possibility, like 1 in 4 at most, but I think it's more like 1 in 25. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Because I can't access those side doors anymore because of that bug. Otherwise I could get in there, go up the stairs, go down to this room upstairs and turn the breaker back on and get back out. Now I'd have to go all the way up through here, and I've already lost at least 5 points of sanity, I believe. I'm probably around 68. Oh, excuse me. So yes, this is going to be a challenging one. My sanity dropped so much early on. But let's just go out on a limb right now and say Jen, with no evidence whatsoever. That's my gut instinct, and we will see how it plays out as I gather evidence. What do I want to bring in? Well, it's been hunting. Let's bring in the spirit box. That'll help me narrow down the room. Unless it's a demon, I should be safe to check where in this hallway I get a confirmation. Oh, no, a mare is another possibility where I'm in danger. See, a demon could just about hunt me now. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Alright, what do I want to bring in? Black light. I don't know if it's interacted with doors or light switches, honestly. active. I am definitely under the demon and mare hunting threshold. Haven't gotten an EMF signature. It's interacting with objects, but I don't know where. The temperature reading is right there. This stretch of hallway. I'm not seeing ghost orbs. And if it is in that stretch of hallway, this camera should pick it up. I mean, I could bring in another camera and place around this corner here, just in case it's around the corner. Let's bring in a crucifix, just to give me a safety window, because this thing is becoming active. Actually, I'm at 58 sanity. Let's go ahead and use our second sanity pill. Where'd the cross go? Did I just drop it? There it is. Oh, disappeared into the pattern of the floor. Now this should give me a little bit more window to narrow down some things. I could actually go turn the breaker back on, but if this is a gin, I don't want to. Where are you? Give us a sign. Where are you? How old are you? Not being very cooperative. Let's bring in more equipment. What do we want to bring in now? Now I should have been just about 100 sanity before I stepped in there, so I'm probably upper 90s at this point. Yeah. Alright, black light and what? The other crucifix. What do I need for a gin? Ghost orb, spirit box, EMF 5. I have not gotten any of those. Mare would be freezing temperatures, spirit box, ghost orb. Where are you? Barely see the other crucifix in my hand. That's the flashlight. Alright, we actually do need more light. I thought I saw my breath for a second. Where are you? This is a dangerous trip toward the door because I don't have a flashlight to let me know if it starts hunting. And the power is still off. Alright, let's grab another flashlight and set one up near the door. I mean, technically I shouldn't have been in danger of a hunt. I should still be in the 80s, but still. I probably dropped a little bit faster walking through the dark without a flashlight. Yeah, I'm still in the upper 80s. Alright, let's grab... Yeah, let's grab a glow stick and replace our flashlight. So we need to start illuminating these areas a little bit more. I heard a phone ring. Which direction? Was it actually to my right? Give me that. Oh my lord. This entire stretch. How do I know where to put the book? I mean, where along here do I check with the spirit box? Because this hallway has been 40 degrees all the way across. You know, if I'd come in the front entrance, I'd have found this thing almost immediately. And would have had a lot more time to gather evidence. Now, I'm already down 2 sanity pills and still don't have much evidence. But that does mean I can check another camera angle and see if there's a ghost orb over in this section. Alright, there's the entrance hall. I wonder if that's part of it. I haven't checked temperature toward the door. This is that other stretch of hall. Okay, I'm going to need... My sanity's getting down to 70 again already. I'm going to need to bring in some cameras and place them around to help narrow down where this thing is. But yes, we may be looking at a failure. Let's look back this way. you? Where are you? No, it is not the central room. The central room is warmed up. It is this hall and this hall alone. So we're going to need more cameras until we have a good coverage of the area. Because it's entirely possible the ghost orb could spawn in a nearby room. Where is the camera? 2 more. This is the camera I placed. So we can move it because I don't have to worry about this area. It shouldn't be in that area. So I can move it like over here facing back. Though I do have a default camera covering that area. Let's see. Yeah, this entrance is covering that, but it could be on the other side of those pillars. So I need a camera going kind of that way. This may not even be a ghost or ghost, but yeah, that is a large stretch of hallway, and I'm not sure where in that hallway its central point is. So, what do we do? What do we bring in? We have EMF reader I still need. Let's bring in some motion sensors. Alright, I'm probably going to regret leaving the EMF reader out here, but I'm going to bring in a sound sensor and a motion sensor and see if I cannot pin down where in this hallway this ghost is. Yeah, of course you ring a phone when I don't have the EMF reader with me. Where's that camera? There it is. I want to move it here. But I definitely heard the phone ring from that direction. So now I need to bring in the EMF reader this time and possibly another sound sensor. Yeah, that gets me fairly decent coverage of this stretch. I need a coverage of this area, which I can get by placing under the stairs there, and one under the stairs here would get me a coverage, but I don't only think I have 2 sound sensors. I do. So let's get that in the EMF reader. And I'm already down in the 60s again. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. Well, it gave me a 4-point reading then for a second. Okay, it just interacted with something. I still need to get an EMF reading. And I didn't check the camera. Where are you? I hear a faucet. I could get my picture of dirty water. Where are you? You know, the sad thing, the downstairs hallway, which I believe, I think it loops entirely, it counts as the area entirely around the school on the lower level. First floor corridor and lobby are where my sensors are. Now I heard a sink coming from here, but first floor corridor is all of that. It's interacting with things, but until I narrow down where it is, oh, I've got that light or that camera active right now. Yeah, let me just check all of the corridor cams. Another interesting glitch is the upstairs area. This section of hallway upstairs is considered the first floor corridor. At least when you place a sound sensor in it. Nothing. So yeah, I actually need to watch all of the cameras in the corridors to try and narrow down where this thing is. That's the gym. That's the lobby. And this is where I was, I believe, on the cameras. That light just come on? Did it just turn the power back on? Where is that? 6. That's looking at that stretch toward the gym. The light in that room just went off. Yeah, that's the doors to the gym. It turned on a light over there. Now, neither of these sound sensors nor the motion sensor has tripped, despite this being the first floor corridor and me getting the temperature reading in it. So I may have to continue my search down toward where it has been active, this area. Alright, let us get the other motion sensor and venture once more into the belly of the beast. Okay, no, you did not turn the breaker back on. How did you get that light on? Unless the breaker blew again. Where was that phone? Was it this room? No. You are definitely in that corner of the first floor corridor, though. Right now, at least. Yes, this is a very difficult ghost placement to narrow down. Corridor. I mean, you saw I was getting the temperature readings right there in front of the lobby area. And I'm already in the 50s. I need more time. I'm about to end up using all of my sanity pills in this one. Let's see, what else do I want to bring in? Alright, I know one dirty water photo is $10. Let's see how much I get for taking 2 dirty water photos. Has that motion sensor tripped? Alright, it's fairly active in this section, so I think that's where I'm going to do my search. I haven't gotten any activity off that sound sensor, so I think after I take some photos of dirty water, I'm going to move that sound sensor here. But yeah, now, this particular ghost placement is near impossible to get a crucifix objective against, because as you see, it's going to be counting most of that hallway as its favorite room. But for purposes of detecting it, the question is, where would it appear within that section? Yeah, I hear you ringing phones, but that's not helping me. There's one photo. Oh, you've just got one dirty water. Give us a sign. Let's move this motion sensor. Thank you. bring the sound sensor over here. Let me actually shut off this sink. Why do you always ring the phone when I'm not near enough to get an EMF signature? Let's put the sound sensor here. No, don't chunk it on the ground. Good Lord. Place it. Thank you. Now, which phone did you ring? There are so many. I have no idea where you are. Did I open this door? I don't think I did. Alright, we need to get out and monitor the sound sensor and the motion sensor for a bit. And we're going to have to relocate some of our gear. What did... This thing is all over the place, ringing phones. Now, I haven't gotten a single EMF reading. Not one. That motion sensor isn't tripping. That sound sensor isn't getting the slightest bump. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to go close a door I'd forgotten to close earlier. Let's see. It's completely inactive. That's yet another thing that's convincing me this is a Jinn. If I could just track it down, though. Okay, it's active right now. None of the sound sensors are pinging. It just did something. It's got to be in this stretch or this stretch. Now I did see this light come on, so I'm thinking there. But I had a motion sensor there, and it did nothing. Excuse me a sec. Let's see. What am I carrying? Just the EMF reader. What was Jen? Ghost Orb Spirit Box EMF 5. So let's get the Spirit Box and get closer to that section of the hallway. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Door. I just heard a door. How old are you? Where are you? Okay. All this time I've been wrong. It's in that room. I had freezing temperatures in that room. It just dropped the temperature of the hallway here. So it's down in that room. I need to move my materials back there. And people say the thermometer is too powerful. And it's what convinced me that it was this hallway. So what do I need? I need the black light and the book. Pick up the book. Alright, let's go outside real quick. I'm still fairly certain this would be a gin, but I think I just ruled it out with the freezing temperatures. Well, that was a dirty water photo, yes. Oh, wrong way. That's the way to get... Okay, so now I have Wraith, Phantom, Banshee, and Mare, and Demon, and... Oh, I still have a lot. That doesn't help me in the slightest, and I threw the book on the ground. So I need to get another piece of evidence to lower this down. I'm in the 60s. If this is a mare, I'm about to be attacked. I've gotten all of my optional objectives, but I have no clue what I'm dealing with. Let us take another video camera. I still do need to check and see if it's an EMF 5, but right now I need to get evidence collection in place. But now that I know it's not a gin, the lights can come back on. Freezing temperatures, it cannot be a gin. So I want the breaker on. I'm willing to bet this is a mare. Which means, since I'm in the 60s, there's a good likelihood there will be a hunt before I get to the breaker and back, if I'm in darkness. So I want the breaker on. And I will probably move the glow sticks up here to mark the area to the breaker. Now this is a mission I'm going to be in for a while now, because I have just now gotten my first piece of evidence and I'm almost out of sanity pills. I'm about halfway through. So I will probably risk quite a few hunts, and it's entirely possible that I may end up dead before I identify the ghost. Alright, I need the lobby light on. So I have to start preserving my sanity. Alright, so that is 2 lights on so far. Here comes light number 3. Oh, it's already on. Bathrooms. That is where I will hide. If there's a hunt, I can hide in a stall. Where are you? How old are you? Alright, I need to move more equipment this way. What else do I need to bring over here? I need to get my EMF reader again. I believe it's in the truck. I need to move the crucifix. Ah, this door is I'll think of the word in a second. Accessible. That's useful. That other one just got bugged. Apparently, if you have the door open when a hunt begins, it becomes unusable from that point on. So there's the, I guess, detailed analysis of the bug. Now they just need to figure out how to prevent that from happening. So I need my EMF reader. I'll take a glow stick, sure. Let's check the camera. Sanity is below 50. Any ghost could hunt me. I've not seen any ghost orbs. I will need a different angle. It turned on the light. Fingerprints. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and take that. Actually, first, let us use our final sanity pill. Stop that. Grab the sanity pills. So I've gone through 4 sanity pills in this, and so far have 1 piece of evidence. So let's go back and check those doors and areas for fingerprints, because we have freezing temperatures, and that is the only thing I have confirmed. Yes, yes, you like to play with phones. You've turned off this light? No, this is just the dark area. So let's see if you left me an EMF signature in your room. Where are you? How old are you? Fingerprints. that limits possibilities. Now I kind of wish I hadn't taken the dirty water photo so I could take 2 fingerprint photos and see how much they were. Wraith, Banshee. What do I need to narrow it down? Banshee is EMF 5. Wraith is Spirit Box. Okay, now I'm thinking Banshee because I haven't gotten anything off the Spirit Box. Where are you? How old are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Show me. You know, I just thought of something. I can get a fingerprint photo. I know a dirty water photo is 10. I know a fingerprint photo is 10. Will this be 20? Give us a sign. Where are you? How old are you? Also know a ghost photo is 20. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. So now we need to move the crucifixes, because we're still waiting for one piece of evidence. I need to get the crucifixes over to this hallway. One in the room and one right outside the room, just to give me a chance to get out of there if it decides to hunt. Because I have no more sanity pills. Need to minimize how long I'm in the dark. Alright, where's that crucifix? There's one. There's the other. I need the EMF 5, but I need to move the crucifixes more. So dark looking down there. Makes you wonder if that end light is on. But once you get close and see the glow, you know it is. Now, this has been a particularly grueling high school. Usually I have fairly fast completion. Usually I bring in the parabolic mic. Maybe that's my luck charm. We're going to put you right here. And we're going to put you right here. Ghost orbs are no longer a possibility, so I don't need to worry about the cameras. Yeah, moving the cameras around. My only possibilities are spirit orb and EMF 5. So let me get the EMF reader. Where are you ringing the phone? Because that actually sounded like it was over that way. The acoustics in this place. Where are you? You're acting more like a banshee than a revenant. Revenants move around very slowly when they're not in a hunt and actively pursuing somebody. Excuse me. Banshees can teleport to you wherever you are outside of a hunt. Still a 2. Where are you? How old are you? Alright, I need to check my sanity. That may have been a crucifix preventing a hunt. Alright. That door is going to be bugged. I'm going to confirm that anyway. Cannot interact with it. Alright, so we are obviously below 50 sanity again. We're still missing one piece of evidence. It has had plenty of opportunity to answer on the spirit box, and it has not. So, I believe we are dealing with a revenant, and I just have not gotten an EMF 5 because every time it's been ringing a phone, I could not locate it to get the EMF signature. Yeah, I'm at 36. Going back in there for another EMF signature is a huge risk of death. Oh, Banshee, not Revenant. Revenant is... Really? I thought Banshee was Spirit Box. Revenant must be. Oh, no, Revenant's not a possibility. It was Banshee or Wraith. I'm pretty sure it's going to end up being a Banshee. So, I'm going to take a gamble. I've got 3 optional objectives. I've got 2 good photos. I'm going to take a gamble and see if I got the ghost right. And I did. Now, did I get $20 in photos for the 2 different pictures? No, I got 15.
The job's ready for you.
Now, I know a single fingerprint photo is $10. I know a single dirty water photo is $10. But taking one of each of them gave me 15 instead of 20. I still do not understand the way the photos are calculated. But yeah, we got 30 for that objective, 30 for all 3 optionals, 15 for the photos, didn't find a bone, so 235. Not a bad run, but it took a while to get the evidence narrowed down, and then I took a educated guess. I could have been wrong. It may have just been reluctant to speak on the spirit box. But I was pretty sure that it was an EMF 5 ghost, and I'd just been missing the signature. Because I've only gotten a chance to read a couple of signatures. It took me forever to locate the ghost, and as you can see, it had dropped the temperature in that entire stretch of hallway, making me think that was its room, because I had nothing else pointing me in a direction. But 235, not too bad. We'll call this an episode. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.